I'm going to step off the limb now.
Many factors must come together for America to return to the moon. A rocket, a crew capsule, a lunar lander, and the team. But NASA's internal watchdog warns the agency may not have enough people. The concern: the Corps could fall below the minimum manifest requirement needed to adequately support International Space Station and Artemis missions to the moon. A shortage that could manifest as soon as this year. But retired astronaut Chris Hadfield, who flew on 2 space shuttle missions and served as ISS commander, says this may be par for the course.
You're talking like a 5-year lead time, a 5-year crystal ball that the program manager has to try and sort out and get the right number of people for that. And it's been the problem since the very first Mercury 7 back in 1959. How many astronauts do we need? What skills do they have? And what vehicles are they going to be flying?
NASA concurs with the report's recommendations, saying, quote, "We have a sufficient number of astronauts to achieve our missions, and we have 10 new astronaut candidates who have begun training this year." Noting it plans to, as soon as this spring, assign the Artemis II crew that will fly around the moon in 2024. And there is no lack of interest.
In 2013, they had over 6,000 people apply for 8 positions. And then in 2017, they had 18,000 people apply for 12 positions. And in 2021, the brand new class, they had 12,000 people apply for 10 positions.
The skill sets are evolving as well. As retired astronaut Scott Altman, whom has flown to space on board the shuttle 4 times, including twice as mission commander, points out.
There's always a place, I think, for test pilots and people with a military background who understand how to do operations. But we also have an even bigger need than ever for things like geologists. We've had veterinarians in space, doctors in space, obviously scientists and engineers. But the range of backgrounds that we'll need to do great things, permanent base on the moon, setting the stage for taking people to Mars, is just much wider than what it was when I was there.
Morgan says much hinges on money, though. The experts say if NASA's fully funded, the U.S. has a realistic, albeit ambitious, shot at putting boots back on the moon in 2025.